Hello, 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 and good evening. Good evening, Facebook followers. Good evening, Facebook friends. Good evening, Facebook followers, and good evening, Facebook friends. I am waiting for some of you to join the live stream on tonight. And so I am just going to give you time to do that. It is 9:36 p.m. Central Standard Time. 9:36 p.m. Central Standard Time. Um, Thank you for taking the time out to join this live stream. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I just started this live stream just a moment ago. Just a moment ago. So it takes a few minutes. I know it does. All right. And so I have some people tuning in to this live stream right now. Thank you. And welcome. Okay. I am adding Miss Betty to the stream right now. Let's see if I can get her on camera. We were having issues via StreamYard. So I needed to start a Facebook live stream in attempt to speak with Miss Burnette's mother. And so I've added her. I don't know what happened. She can send me a request, another request. I am very patient, so I'll give you time to send me another request. I did add you, and let me see if I can do it on my end. I know we're friends, so that should not be an issue. Sometimes I have issues adding individuals to the live stream. If we're not friends, but we are friends, so I'm going to give you a moment to try to rejoin. Okay? Give you a moment to try to rejoin. Please share the live stream on today. All right? And as Mrs. Betty is attempting to rejoin this live stream, what I like to do is tag a few of Miss Burnett's family members into the live stream on today. I want to tag a few of Miss Burnett's family members in on the live stream today. Some of her friends in on the live stream today, or this evening, okay? All right. So just getting a few people tagged in here right now on this live stream. And I want to show you, give me just a moment, Miss Betty. I want to show the viewers what your daughter looks like. And if we still have issues, I'm just going to have to ask that you call me through Messenger, or I'll just call you through Messenger. But we'll work something out. We'll work something out this evening, and that is definitely for sure. We will work something out this evening, okay? So I do want to show and let everyone know what Miss Henry looks like. That's very important. That's very important. That's very important. And and just kind of do an overview right now for those of you who are just joining this live stream and learning about who Miss Burnette Henry is. You may be just joining right now, so I'll have to do a recap that's really important, and I am going to do that. So let me pull up my Facebook here on the other phone, okay? I'm going to the Facebook page here, okay? I will ask that you share this live stream. Share this live stream with your Facebook followers and your Facebook friends, okay? And so, yeah. All right. So, where do I begin? Okay. I gotta make some adjustments right now, right? I'm making adjustments, okay? All right. Okay. All right, so Burnette Henry, last seen with unnamed man. We do know his name as of now, and I will share that with you. But with unnamed man who told family members Burnette is dead by missing, lost, and trafficked. Burnette Henry, last seen traveling to Las Vegas in a minivan with a man family alleged abused Burnette. Burnette Henry was last seen traveling to Las Vegas in a minivan with a man family alleged abused Burnette. Burnette was last seen August 2021. Family members said she could be in emotional distress. Vicky Rogers, Burnette's aunt, posted multiple pleas for help in a Facebook post. In a recent post, Rogers said she learned Burnette and an unnamed man stopped at a truck stop in Las Vegas before her niece vanished. Okay? And she states, how the hell you gonna say my niece is dead and some other dude told you when y'all went out to Vegas together? What the, you know what she was trying to say, so I don't have to say the whole word. WTF, Roger states in a Facebook post. For tips, email missing, lost, and trafficked at gmail.com. I want to show you right now who Miss Henry is. I'm continuing coverage tonight. Continuing coverage on Henry or Burnette Henry. Continuing coverage. She's from New Jersey. Her sister made a post stating, my sister is missing. Her last location was in New Jersey. Please contact us if you see her, please, and thank you. Okay? I want you to really get a really good look at Burnette Henry. She's missing tonight. Burnette Henry. Okay? She's from New Jersey. You know what? I want to be accurate. I want to make sure I am not giving you the wrong information. I recall her sister saying in a conversation we had tonight that she's from North Carolina. I just want to make sure that's correct because what I'm reading and what I'm hearing, it's getting all mixed up, okay? So mom could probably put a message there, and I just want that clear. If you're there, let me know if your daughter resided in New Jersey or did she reside in North Carolina. Just don't want to put the wrong information out there. Okay. Actually, from the conversation I had with her family members, she was last seen in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay. So family members say, I'm typing it out, say, okay, 29-year-old Burnette Henry was last seen in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay. All right. Burnette was last seen with her boyfriend. Was last seen with her boyfriend. Okay. Or man companion, male companion, right? His name is Najee. All right. Belcher. Okay. In August 2021. Just want to fill everybody in on what's happening right now. All right. All right. And then I'm going to put here, Najee is reportedly from New Jersey. Okay. That's his hometown. Reportedly from New Jersey. Okay. All right. So I hope that breaks that down a bit for you guys. All right. And so her sister states here, my sister Burnette Henry was last seen with the man on the left, Najee Belcher. It's been months since we seen her and 2 weeks since we last spoke to her. I believe she is in trouble because he is very abusive towards her and has pulled guns and knives on her before. The last we spoke to her, she was crying, trying to find a way home because he had abused her. So please, if you have any information about my sister, please don't hesitate to contact me and my sisters, Joy Jennings, Felicia Griffin, and Vicky Rogers. Okay? And then Miss Vicky Rogers posted, she is Miss Burnette's aunt. She posts, please, if anyone has seen this dude, please contact the police. Or please contact me with his location. My niece is still missing day 3. This is the guy who was last seen in photos with, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Najee. I'm sorry, Miss Burnette, excuse me. With Miss Burnette, he was last seen, his name is Najee, and he was last seen with Miss Burnette Henry, okay? Out in Vegas, they were in a minivan that was rented at some point together, reportedly or allegedly, according to family members. They were traveling together. Family members have said there are photos posted, or at least they were posted, on Najee's Facebook page with him and Burnette Henry together. Here's a photo right here of the couple together. Her aunt said in a post on October 23rd, how the hell you gonna say my niece is dead and some other dude told you when y'all went out to Vegas together? What up? Get your story right, dude. Then you got the nerve to block me. Please share the post. Now, I am a journalist, and being that I am a journalist, my goal is always to confirm to the very best of my ability any allegations being made. Any allegations, right? Any allegations, okay? Or details or information being shared. I have to verify and learn how credible those allegations are. So you see the post, you see where Vicky states this guy Najee has stated that she is dead. That Miss Henry, Burnette Henry, is dead. Deceased. This is a man who was in a alleged 2-year relationship with her. You heard me right. 2-year relationship, ladies and gentlemen. An alleged 2-year relationship. You heard me correctly the first time. Okay? So, being that I aim to find supporting pieces of evidence, okay? I needed supporting pieces of evidence of some sort showing that this guy who was last seen with her in August actually reached out to her sister to tell her sister she was dead. I needed to see that. So I asked family members to send me screenshots of messages from this man stating that she is deceased. I needed the evidence, okay? I need supporting evidence, right? Because anyone can just say anything, right? I understand that. Because they want their family members to come back home. They want them to resurface. I get it. So that's why I asked for a screenshot. I wanted to see a screenshot of this man telling her sister, a man she had been with for 2 years, that she's dead. And guess what? Well, you don't have to guess. I'll just tell you. Family members sent me the supporting evidence, documentation I requested. Now, just try to keep it together while I show you these messages, okay? You are going to become upset. You are, okay? Warning, disclaimer, these messages are disturbing, okay? This man, Najee, I asked him to send me screenshots. I needed to see. It was important I saw for myself somebody messaging family members, and that somebody allegedly happens to be her boyfriend, stating that she's dead, okay? She's missing. She's been missing since October I would say in a physical sense. She was last seen in August. Her aunt heard her voice in October. Okay? Share the live stream and tag the Las Vegas Police Department. For God's sakes, tag the Las Vegas Police Department. I don't need to be the only one. Now, I'll do it. I'll tag them because I've been tagging them in these posts. But I hope that all of you will join me in doing the same thing. Okay? Las Vegas, okay? Police Department. Maybe if there are more people out there than myself tagging the Las Vegas Police Department, hopefully they will possibly execute a warrant for his arrest and name him as being a suspect and question him for a good, well, I can't tell them how many hours, but I'm hoping that they hold him for 24 hours while they are questioning him, okay? This man, you heard me right the first time. Share the live. I don't know why there's only 4 people watching. This is exclusive. Why? It's early. Y'all are not in the bed, and I'm not trying to hear that. All y'all not in the bed. Y'all made me get country. All y'all not in the bed. I need you tagging the Las Vegas Police Department. You heard me right, Las Vegas. Tag them. Oh, man, y'all. I'm going to get country tonight. A man who had laid with this woman reportedly for 2 years was recently on a road trip in a minivan, and they somehow ended up in Las Vegas. You heard me correctly. You heard me correctly. Okay? They ended up in Las Vegas in August. You heard me correctly. There should be more than 4 people watching this live stream. Share the live and tag the Las Vegas Police Department. Let me go ahead and get Nancy Grace in on this one. Okay? I got to get some news reporters in on this one. Okay? Let me see. I'm pulling up Nancy Pelosi. Oh, well, I'll get her in there too. Maybe she got some friends out there on Capitol Hill. Okay? Let me go ahead and get Nancy Grace in on this one. All right? I need reinforcement tonight. Missing, lost, and trafficking needs some help. We need some help. We need some help. I need help from news stations. That's what I need help from. Let me get these news stations in here on this live. They're not asleep. They nosy, trying to see what's happening. What exclusive they can come. This is an exclusive. Las Vegas. I gotta find the Las Vegas media. Okay. This should be on your 5, 6, or 10 o'clock news tomorrow. Las Vegas. I'm tagging them now. I'm not playing with Las Vegas. Come on now. We have another Gabby Petito situation unfolding before our very eyes. We have, ladies and gentlemen, why do I see just the number 3? Can y'all please tag some people into this live stream tonight? Now, my participation is low because Facebook done disabled. They disabled 2 of my main pages. And this was the page that I did not do a lot of my in-depth reporting on. So, yeah, it's a struggle for me getting information out to the extent I would like to get it out. because Facebook disabled my main pages, the pages that I had. Nancy Grace was following me on it with a whole bunch of other news reporters. They knew what they were doing when they disabled it. I had 5,000 friends on one account with almost 1,300 followers. Right about now, with what I'm showing you, I would have had 100 viewers by now. But Facebook know what they're doing. But we gonna get around Facebook. We are going to get the attention. Faith without works is dead anyway. With just 2 folks here, it looks like, of the law, it's gonna be more, of the Las Vegas Police Department. Let's see who else I can tag on this live stream. Who's gonna care? Who is gonna care? I just want this to sink in before I go any further. This man who said your sister is dead. He was just in Vegas with her, y'all, back in August. Right around the time she went missing. I mean, the way that's stated. Come on, y'all. You don't think it's kind of cold, a little harsh? Where is Las Vegas? I'm tagging everybody. All the media stations I could come up with. I'm tagging them right now. Where are y'all out there in Las Vegas? I know you're not asleep. You can't tell me that. I don't believe it. We have another Gabby Petito situation unfolding before our very eyes. Yes, we do, y'all. They were in a minivan too, traveling. He walking around living his best life, and he's messaging the family member as they are inquiring about where she is, telling them your sister is dead. This is her boyfriend, y'all, of 2 years. Let me get some more media people in here. Hold on. Come on. I got to get some more media people in here. Not enough. Not enough media. Not at all. Not enough. This is a breaking news. Breaking news, ladies. Breaking news. Yes, it is. Breaking news. This is beyond disturbing. Now, police officers look for reasons all day long to pin a case on somebody. And we know who those somebodies are. All day long they do. A lot of them across the country. Not all of them, but a lot. Well, you know, you got a good excuse. At least this time you got a real good excuse. Las Vegas. To at least list this man as a person of interest. And actively pursue finding him so you can question him about this. Your sister is dead. How? Someone just told me. I don't know what is going on. Where's she at? I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago. And that's his response, and that's the way he says it. Hold on, let me get my sister in on this live. Maybe she'll help me share the live. I don't even know if you're sharing. I got to get my sister in on the live. Everybody joining should be sharing this live stream. She got out with her stuff and left. I went to see if she was there, but she was gone. Then that person, the family member that he was speaking with, was allegedly her sister. He's in a conversation with her baby sister. And this is how he's talking, ladies and gentlemen. With a baby sister. All right. There's not enough people watching the live stream, but I'm a journalist and an activist. I don't give up easily. In some kind of way, some type of way, we are going to get the attention of the Las Vegas Police Department. I don't know how, but I believe God. He's done it before. He's moved mountains before. We're going to get the attention of the Las Vegas Police Department. This is Najee, the man who was last seen with this young woman. This is him. Okay? All right? This is a photo among one out of several photos posted on his Facebook page of them together. Okay? They had been together for about 2 years, is what family members are saying and what they've stated tonight via StreamYard broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. There's more. There's more. Let me read this first. Burnette was last seen with boyfriend that recently told her sister she is dead. Najee Belhar, Burnette Henry ex-boyfriend, allegedly sent a message to Burnette's sister stating Burnette died. Najee and Burnette were allegedly in a relationship for 2 years. Najee and Burnette had been traveling in a minivan, and the two were last seen in Las Vegas together. Family members were unaware. Burnette and Najee allegedly separated in Las Vegas. Najee said in a messenger chat to Burnette's sister, he and Burnette were no longer together. Family members say Najee is from New Jersey and Burnette met Najee online. For tips, email missinglostandtrafficked@gmail.com. There's more. All right, so I want it to make sense. So, let's see, where do I begin? Where do I begin? Okay, so a family member asked Najee, why did you take her to Vegas and leave her? Doesn't this sound similar? Ladies and gentlemen? Right? It's happening all over again. And he states, she left me. Just be honest, truth will come out. Sure, will, that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, thank you. If you see her from her, or I believe that person was trying to say hear from her, tell her to call her Aunt Vicky. I don't either of those. Asking the wrong guy. Wow. And that person responds, thank you, and they actually get blocked by this guy. They get blocked. Okay. The sister gets blocked. Okay. All right. She last, for timeline purposes, it's important that you know that Burnette last spoke with her family members or family member the second, going into the second week of October. So October 11th was the last reported date. Family members have documented in hearing her voice was October 11th. So dates are important. Miss Burnette's aunt spoke with her on the phone. She stated she spoke with her in a StreamYard broadcast with me tonight. Spoke with her on October 11th. Miss Burnette had asked her aunt for $10 to cash up her 10. She typically would ask for at least $25. So she wanted to know why you need only $20. So she called her and spoke with her briefly, but she did hear her voice, and she believes she heard her niece's voice on October 11th. Now here's October 23rd. And a family member is trying to find out what's going on, and they are reaching out to him. They're only reaching out to him because he was the last one with her. They went to Vegas together. They were traveling in a minivan. Someone rented it. I don't know if she rented the minivan or he did. I don't know. That has not been confirmed. It's uncertain. Okay. I'm not going to make up news. All right. I'm just going to show you these messages here though. So I haven't done anything to her. I have no idea where she is at because she keeps lying. I'm surprised she didn't call someone. So I don't know what's going on. I just found out she's paying child support. I didn't know she have a child. We'll get to that in a moment. I know you guys are like, huh? So I'm in the dark like everyone else, get lied to like everyone else. And then the family member says, please let me know if you hear from her. I'm here to help you or her. Why did you tell her sister she was dead? Why? And you can put 2 and 2 together and know that he stated that's what I heard. But I do have him stating this without the arrow. Okay? So let's see if I got it here. Here it is. That's what I heard. The family member wants to know, look, please let me know if you hear from her. I'm here to help you or her. This is a man that was in a 2-year relationship with her and was last seen with her as early as August in Las Vegas. They were traveling together. Why did you tell her sister she was dead? Why? His reply is, that's what I heard. From who? Right? That's what this person wants to know. From who? Who would tell you that? I don't communicate with her anymore. From dudes she communicate with now. Somebody call the Las Vegas Police Department for me and ask them why. They haven't issued a warrant out. Or something just to get this guy in for questioning. Las Vegas Police Department, are you sleeping on this? This is cut and dry somewhat. Now, I'm not going to say I got it all figured out, but the way this guy is communicating infers that something suspicious has occurred. He was just laying with her back in August, ladies and gentlemen. He was just laying with her back in August. This is her boyfriend of 2 years. Casually stating he heard she was dead. And he heard it from dudes she communicate with now. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Can you share the live? We need the Las Vegas Police Department to beef it up a little bit out there. Go a little harder on this case, Las Vegas. And so this person says, are you still in Vegas, Las Vegas? Because that's where they last seen her at. They got photos of her out there in Las Vegas with this guy back in August. No, she is. No, he gonna say he's not in Las Vegas. No, she is or was. I don't know anything. Why did you take her to Vegas and then leave her there? Why? He responds, she left me. Okay, I don't know what the truth is. I don't know if she left him in Vegas, if she broke up with him. I don't know if she went into hiding. I was informed by several family members that he had been abusing her and beating on her. And she was very much terrified of this gentleman, Najee Belcher, okay? But what I find most disturbing out of all of this, right? And I'm going to show you this right here. Your sister died. You looking at that correctly? Come on in, join the live. You're looking at it correctly. You may be wiping your eyes. You may be going in there to get the wash rag to go over your face one more time. You might be doing that right about now. If you were drinking something, you probably have spit it out because you can't believe what you are seeing right now. A man who had been taking photos with Miss Burnette. They were all out there in Nevada, traveling together. Family members said they've been in a relationship for 2 years. This same man shared a live. I should see 400 people watching this live stream, and everybody should be tagging the Las Vegas Police Department. This same man casually states, your sister died. 3-letter sentence. How? Someone just told me. I don't know what is going on, yo. This is how he spoke of a woman I saw him in photos with. Numerous photos. I saw it. I got some of the photos on my Facebook page, and I will get more. Someone just told me. I don't know what's going on, yo. Where's she at? I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago. He casually states your sister died. I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago, really longer, but she got out with her stuff and left, and I went to see if she was there, but she was gone. He tells her sister this. Share the live. Let me get Offensively Nor in on this live. Let me get Offensively Nor. I hope Offensively Nor is up tonight. Let me get some of my peoples in on this live stream. Okay? I done got country tonight. Let me get some of my peoples in on this live stream tonight. Share the live stream. Share the live and share it once again. And don't you forget to tag the Las Vegas Police Department. They are currently investigating the disappearance of this young woman. And then I'm going to get Michael in on here as well. Let me see if I can tag the Gary. Hold on, Gary 219. That's not what I was trying to tag. Come on, y'all. Come on, share the live. Share the live. We need to know why there's no persons of interest in this case. We need to know, ladies and gentlemen, how is it that this man was last seen in Las Vegas with this woman? They were traveling in a minivan together. She goes missing. He's living his best life. And he casually tells her sister, your sister died. How? And he hasn't been taken in for questioning? How? In what world? In what world? This is happening all over again. We got another Gabby Petito case, but the names have changed. We got a Burnette Henry case. It's happening all over again before our very eyes. The only difference is this man has been talking. He was bold enough to tell her sister that she dead. And she's missing. They haven't been able to find her. He was bold enough, share the live, and tag, I'm serious, tag the Las Vegas Police Department in this live. The only difference between this case, really, and Gabby Petito is that he talked. He was bold enough to tell her sister, who's been looking for her since August, that she dead. Then, this is supposed to have been her boyfriend. Someone just told me I don't know what the F is going on, yo. What? Yes, he did. I hear you got to try to remain calm, Miss Pebbles. I am praying for her and her family to have justice and they find her. Thank you so much for joining this live stream, Miss Rita. And you have a good night. You know, my live streams be kind of long sometimes. You heard me getting worked up. Yeah, you right. We got to try to remain calm. You right. In what world? Well, obviously we on planet Earth. So in this world, during this time, ladies and gentlemen, in this era, a man who had been in a relationship, a 2-year relationship with a woman, can casually message her sister and tell her sister she is deceased. And in this world, ladies and gentlemen, there is not a warrant for his arrest. The FBI is not looking for him in this world. That's the world this is occurring in. And it's happening right now. Please, please, if anyone has seen this dude, please contact the police. Or please contact me with his location. My niece is still missing. Day 3. That was a post made, when Miss Vicky is the aunt. She is Miss Burnette's aunt. And she made that post when she first learned her niece had not been seen or had not been in contact with family members. Let me move this out the way. I got some this light is in the way, and I want you to really see him. That light was a little aggravating. It was in the way. I really want you to get a good look at him, okay? A real good look at this gentleman here. Somebody say it's the coldness for me. It's the coldness for me. It's the coldness for me. You should know what she looks like. There she is. Miss Burnette Henry. 29 years old. 150 pounds. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She was last seen August of 2021. It's uncertain if family members know the exact date she was last seen. Back in August. Her aunt did state Miss Burnette spoke with her over the phone on October 11th during a StreamYard broadcast published to my Facebook and YouTube channel tonight. Miss Burnette's aunt stated or informed me that Miss Burnette did ask her to cash app her $10 on October 11th, and she did send that cash app in. She called to ask her why she only wanted $10, and she said that she just needed a few dollars really until she got paid the next day, okay? Mrs. Burnette's aunt, along with Miss Burnette's sister, shared with me that, Miss Burnette was being physically abused, or she had reached out to family members to let family members know she was being physically abused, and she was being physically abused by this gentleman here, okay? My sister, Burnette Henry, was last seen with the man on the left, Najee Belcher. It's been months since we seen her and 2 weeks since we last spoke to her. I believe she is in trouble because he is very abusive towards her and has pulled guns and knives on her before. The last we spoke to her, she was crying, trying to find a way home. because he had abused her. So please, if you have any information about my sister, please don't hesitate to contact me and my sisters, Joy Jennings, Felicia, Griffin, Vicky, Rogers. Offensively, Noor has joined the live stream. Offensively, Noor, I need your help. I need you to tag, if you can, the Las Vegas Police Department. I need you to tag every missing person, organizational leader you can into this live stream. Offensively, Noor, because of this. A man who'd been in a alleged reported, I use the word alleged only because I am just reporting what family members have told me, okay? I was not there with this couple step by step, so I can't confidently confirm the amount of time they've been together. Family members said he's been with her 2 years. This man, this message came from this man. This message came from this man. This man has been with this woman for 2 years. And when family members reach out, wanting to know what's going on, this is what this man says. Your sister died. How? Someone just told me, I don't know what is going on, yo. Where's she at? I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago, really longer, but she got out with her stuff and left. I went to see if she was there, but she was gone. And then at some point, he blocked the sister. What else should I show you tonight? Let's see what I got. These are photos of the couple together. Please all truck drivers and anyone who was at a truck stop in Las Vegas, if you have seen my niece and this man, please reach out to me. That was one of the places they were, driving a minivan. Please share this post, everyone. Please, everyone, my niece is still missing. Please help her. Please help me share her flyer worldwide. God is still in charge. Contact me with any information on her ASAP. Please share this flyer and not just like I need it to go worldwide. Thanks. Missing person, Burnette Henry. Last seen August 2021. Las Vegas, Nevada. Might be in emotional distress. Description, 29 years old, 5'7", 150 pounds. Eye color brown, hair brown. Distinguishing marks, she has a bow tattoo on right foot, 2 tattoos on thighs, and pierced ears. If you have any information on her location, please call the Las Vegas Metro Police Department at 702 828-3111. If you have any information, please contact the Las Vegas Metro Police at 702-828-3111. Okay? All right, so we'll go through these messages a bit more. One more time, and then I am going to attempt to try to bring her mother on camera. Her mother has been watching, and I'll attempt to do that. So I'll attempt to do that. Thank you for tagging these leaders, these missing person advocates. Offensively, Noor is my moderator and he's an expert into missing persons, right? Circumstances regarding missing persons. And he's the moderator for missing, lost, and trafficked. So offensively, Noor is helping me out a lot right now with getting the word out. Offensively, Noor knows that Facebook disabled 2 of my Facebook pages profiles in attempts to try to cancel me. They're attempting to cancel me. So, and cancel what I do and erase all of my content and all of that, everything that goes with it. So offensively, Noor has been really helping me out, and I am in need of assistance with getting information out that the public should know about and helping families get justice if the public doesn't know and they're unaware of these dire circumstances and these sorts of injustices, then they can't be of assistance to family members who desperately need help getting answers. So we have to get the word out, right? So you might want to know why he said that's what I heard, okay? All right. So he says here, I haven't done anything to her. I have no idea where she is at because she keeps lying. I am surprised she didn't call someone, so I don't know what's going on. I just found out she's paying child support. I didn't know she have a child. And I do want to let you all know that this statement he made about the child supporting a child was kind of shocking to her family member because they're saying that she does not have a child, okay? Family members have stated or shared with me that Ms. Burnette does not have a child. You heard me correctly. So they didn't know what to make of those comments. Okay. All right. So here is a statement coming from her family member. Please let me know if you hear from her. I am here to help you or her. Why did you tell her sister she was dead? Why? And there's an arrow over here, over the word, but I'll show you the full word in the next message. This man states, that's what I heard. This is the same man who's been in a 2-year relationship with this woman. That's what I heard. I'll show you what it was stated in its entirety. That's what I heard. This statement comes from a man, ladies and gentlemen, who has been in reportedly a 2-year relationship with Miss Burnette Henry. He's casually saying, ladies and gentlemen, he heard she's dead. She has been missing since August. A family member heard her voice October 11th. Okay? So they're pretty certain she was alive. Hopefully she's still alive on October 11th, ladies and gentlemen. From who? Who would tell you that? I don't communicate with her anymore. From dudes she communicate with now. Are you still in Las Vegas? No. She is or was. I don't know anything. Why did you take her to Vegas and leave her? Why? He states she left me. Tag the Las Vegas Police Department. We have another Gabby Petito circumstance situation. It's repeating itself all over again. And guess what? This time around, the police actually have something to work with. This time around. You know why? You know why I'm saying they have something to work with? Well, this man boldly tells her sister, a man that has been with her sister 2 years. He has laid with her sister 2 years. He boldly says, your sister died. How? Someone just told me, I don't know what is going on, yo. Where's she at? I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago, really longer, but she got out with her stuff and left. I went to see if she was there, but she was gone. This is coming from a man. This is coming from a man who was in a 2-year relationship with the woman that's missing. He was last seen with her in Vegas. There are photos I posted on my Facebook page of the couple together. They were traveling in a minivan. Doesn't that sound familiar, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody rented it. I don't know who. They were traveling in a minivan, last seen in Vegas, been with each other 2 years. He casually tells her sister, I know I'm being repetitive right now, ladies and gentlemen, but I gotta be repetitive. I don't understand why there are no persons of interest in the disappearance of Burnette Henry. I can't fathom it. I don't know why there isn't a warrant for his arrest. I can't fathom it. I can't begin to comprehend as a journalist. And as a U.S. citizen of this here United States of America, for which you get what I'm trying to say, I can't understand. I don't understand why family members told me tonight what I'm showing you right now on my Facebook page, Pebbles and Bam Bam, was presented to police out in Las Vegas, Nevada. And they're not aggressively trying to find him to bring him in for questioning. I won't pretend that I understand. I can't be understanding of that. Let me show you what the man said again. I've been live for a while, but I'm used to doing 2, 3 hours, 4-hour lives, whatever. Let's see if my phone, okay, I got time. Okay, I got time tonight. This man said, she was last seen in Las Vegas, Nevada. Last seen in Las Vegas, Nevada. Family members are uncertain where she is right now. She was last seen in August. There are photos of her. Las Vegas, Nevada. Last seen in Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen. Las Vegas, Nevada, with her boyfriend who casually told her sister, your sister died. He casually told her that. That's a 3-letter sentence. And then he got sarcastic, y'all. And then he got sarcastic, ladies and gentlemen. This man was just laying with her. Her sister replies, how? Someone just told me, I don't know what is going on, yo. Where's she at? I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago, really longer. But she got out with her stuff and left. I went to see if she was there, but she was gone. They broke up like 3 days ago. And he has 3 words. 3 words in his sentence. 3 words. He says your sister died. They broke up like 3 days ago, maybe longer. He can't recall. He can casually just tell her sister, your sister died. Is this not the United States of America? Is this not the United States of America? Is this not the United States of America? And what world are we living in? I'll show you. We're on planet Earth, unfortunately. Maybe if we were on Mars, this man would be in custody. We are on planet Earth, unfortunately. I'm not saying that he done something to her, but it is extremely suspicious for a man who has laid with this woman for 2 years to casually tell her sister she is dead. And he was the last person to see her in August, ladies and gentlemen. This is what he looks like. I'm not sure how he knows she is deceased. Where are the boys? I'm not sure how he knows. Oh, this is what he said, though. This is what he said. You want to know how he knows? This is what he said. Yeah, I got all the posts tonight. I don't have all the posts. Let me retract that statement. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sent a lot more information after I end this live stream, okay? So, I'm looking for it now. Oh, you want to know how he knows? He says, I don't communicate with her anymore. From dudes that she communicate with now. He's saying he knows she's dead because some dudes that she talked to now informed him that she's dead. Miss Burnette Henry was in a 2-year relationship, reportedly, allegedly, with Najee Belcher. They had been traveling. They've been traveling in a minivan. Someone rented. It's uncertain who rented the minivan. They were last seen in August 2021 of this year together. You heard me right. They were last seen August of 2021 together in Las Vegas. There are photos of this woman, or there have been photos on his Facebook profile, ladies and gentlemen, of the two together. Photos of them traveling as early as August. At some point in October, family members lost connection with Miss Burnette Henry in October. At some point, family members decided, I have a date of October 23rd, to reach out to Najee Belcher and ask him where Burnette Henry could be. And his response was, I'll show you. When Burnette Henry's sister reached out to Najee Belcher to inquire about her sister's whereabouts, he says this: your sister died. Her boyfriend of 2 years casually states in a 3-word sentence, your sister died. And the Las Vegas Police Department has no suspects and no persons of interest. Wow. No suspects. No persons of interest. Her boyfriend of 2 years told her sister through Messenger she's dead. He told her, let it sink in. Is this not America? Is this not America, ladies and gentlemen? Where are we? What place and time are we in? Help me. He told her. Your sister died. Someone just told me. I don't know what is going on, yo. Where's she at? I don't know. We broke up like 3 days ago. But really longer, but she got out with her stuff and left. I went to see if she was there, but she was gone. Your sister died. Your sister died. And to add insult to injury, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking the police don't have this information. You're thinking this is just some information I leaked tonight that they are not aware of. But what you are thinking is wrong. Well, allegedly is wrong. Her family members told me they have presented these messages to the police. That's what her family members told me. And they say the police just aren't doing anything. They said they would, reach out to him or something like that. And I guess they just haven't made contact, And another thing her family members told me, they did a little detective work of their own. They wanted to help the police out. They know the police in Las Vegas, they're very busy. They're very busy out there in Las Vegas. So they try to help him out. They tracked down his whereabouts for him. The family tracked down her boyfriend's whereabouts, who has already told them that she is dead. And they told the police where they have found this gentleman. And he's not in custody. He's not being questioned. He hasn't been questioned. Let that sink in. Take your screenshots. Go get a nice washcloth and wash your face. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Let it sink in. If I run a toll, go through a toll in another state without paying, they will send a notification to my house, wherever I am, informing me that I will pay the toll or there will be violations. Possibly my license could be suspended. Oh, here's something else to think about. I was going a little bit too fast in Chicago a while ago, and their cameras caught that, and they sent a warning letter to my house. From one state to another state. Tracked me down for going just a little bit too fast. This man casually told hold on, I got stuff popping up. He casually told a missing woman's sister she is dead. The same man who was last seen with her in August. And Tonight, the Las Vegas Police Department have no persons of interest. In what world? In what world? So I've been live for some time. I'm going to show you what this man looks like here. Her aunt says, please, if anyone has seen this dude, please contact the police or please contact me with his location. My niece is still missing, day 3. And then here. My sister is missing. Her last location was New Jersey. Please contact us if you see her, please, and thank you. I'm not certain of his employment information. And because Facebook has disabled 2 of my accounts already, you heard me right. I'm not new to this. Offensively, Nora knows I've been doing this for a while. Facebook disabled 2 of my Facebook accounts because I was just finding too many people alive. And that they just couldn't have that. And I started to get slandered, by Jelani Day's family. They're slandering me right now. That's a whole nother case. Yep, being slandered by the family I donated money to. But okay, I will digress. Because Facebook disabled 2 of my profiles, this one might be gone tomorrow, so everything I've done tonight is going to YouTube, missing, lost, and trafficked. I'm just letting you all know, since I got all these views now, they shut down 2 of my profiles. I am not going to show you this gentleman's Facebook page or profile, right? Yeah, because I'm sure there'll be some sort of violation involved, Everybody else does it, but I'm not going to do it because they're just disabling my Facebook accounts. And yeah, I had a lot of followers and friends, and they disabled it and erased everything, all the interviews, everything. All the live searches, all the success stories, it's just gone. But they can't erase me. They can't erase me. And guess what? Tonight, we are letting the world know. Oh, yeah. We're letting the world know that Burnette Henry is missing tonight. While my Facebook is still up. Before it's disabled by the morning. Because they're disabling every account I have. We're letting the world know that Burnette, Burnettehenry, is missing. She's 29 years old. She's 150 pounds. She has brown eyes. She has brown hair. She was last seen in August of 2021. We're letting the world know that. We're letting the world know that she was in a relationship. Her family members have said, she was in a 2-year relationship with a man by the name of Najee Belcher. I am not going to go to I could easily go to his Facebook page, but I'm just not going to do it just because, I'll probably get some type of strikes or whatever. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just posting what family members have shared with me. So, yeah, I'm posting that information, what they've shared with me, okay? But we're letting the world know that a man she was in a 2-year relationship with messaged her sister shortly after she went missing and just casually stated she died. We're letting the world know that tonight. And there are no persons of interest in this case. Well, I've been live for a while, and okay, I've been live for a long time, and a long time tonight I have. And so I'm going to see if her mother is up. Let's see if I can get her here. I don't know. I'm going to try. While all these people are watching, I'm going to try to get Miss Betty here. I'll try to add her to the screen. I'll try. If I can't, if you are a family member or a friend of Miss Burnette Henry, if you can send a request to join the stream before I end the stream, that would be great. I've been live for a while. It is now 11:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, I've been live for a while. It is now 11:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's see if anyone is there. If you are a family member and you would like to speak, I did speak with family members earlier tonight during the Missing, Lost, and Trafficked StreamYard broadcast. So I did speak with family members again earlier tonight during the Missing, Lost, and Trafficked StreamYard. I have done that. I've spoken with family members. Okay, so you can just scroll down my page and you will get a chance to watch and hear from her family. Okay. I was just trying to see if I can get her mother on because I had such a difficult time earlier. Let's see if I can get her. I think I can get her now. It's adding. Adding. I think we'll get her this time. I see it says adding at the top of my screen. It still says adding, Miss Betty. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I said I was going to do this if I could not get her here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call you, Miss Betty. I'm going to call you because I can't, because, hey, somebody don't want you speaking to me. But I'm so darn persistent. Let's see. We'll try it again, and I'm going to call you through a messenger if this doesn't work. Connecting. Hello, how are you doing?
All right, how you doing?
I'm so glad that I got you on here. I'm just trying to move some. I hope I can move these comments out of the way so I can see you. Okay, I guess. All right, but so you are, from what I'm told, you are Miss Burnett's mother. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I know this is a trying time for you. Before we discuss her disappearance, there are a lot of people watching right now, thanks to my supporters. And so Your pleas will not go unheard, but if you would like to just share just some things about your daughter, that will be great. So just what type of person is she? Some things you love about her.
Well, I love Burnette Deaf. I really love Burnette. She's more support and she cares about her family. I feel it's like this right here. You know, I hope she come back to us safe because I love Bernadette.
Okay. Okay. And it's Bernadette. Is that the way? Because I think I've been saying it wrong. Bernadette, is that correct?
It's Bernadette. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. Thank you.
Hmm.
Burnette is what I've been saying, I believe. So, Bernadette, can you tell me when you first learned she had gone missing?
Well, my sister had gave her. I know she had called my sister. My sister gave her $10. She cashed out for $10, and my sister gave it to her.
Mhm.
And then the next day, I think Felicia tried to call her, and everything had got deleted, her phone and everything. That's not like Bernadette. She'll pick up the phone, she'll call us, and she always tell her baby sister everything. That's how she found out that text message got to her.
Okay. Okay. So you knew something was wrong. From what I'm hearing from you, when you know she was not answering her phone. Is that correct?
Yeah, cause when my sister called her, she used to call my sister. That's not like Bernadette. She used to call somebody.
Right. Well, when was the last time you spoke with her? Do you know what month? If it was August, October?
Last time I spoke to Bernadette, it was in October. That's the last
Okay.
time I spoke to her. It was that same day my sister gave her the $10. And it sounded like that Bernadette was not okay. She was crying in the background, and I told Bernadette she need to come home. She always got a home. You need to come home. If you feel like you home, you need to come home. Because I didn't like it. I didn't like it. This man was already hitting on my daughter. I didn't like it.
And I know that's tough to just anytime somebody is putting your family member and your daughter, we're speaking about your daughter, in harm's way, physically harming her, assaulting her, that has to be hard on you, difficult for you as a parent, to stomach. And so would you, if you're comfortable with it, are you comfortable with kind of sharing what you learned about the abuse? Because there have been abuse allegations. Family members have stated she confided in several family members, informing them that she was being abused. Can you go into any details?
Well, as far as I know she had been abused. Cause she'll come in the house. Burnett, when she did, okay, before she went to Las Vegas, he was already abusing her. Cause she used to come and see me just about every day, and she'll come in the house so quick, and then she'll go back out in the van with him. Just like he didn't want her around us. You know,
Oh, okay.
he didn't want her around us. And the last time that he beat up Burnett real bad. It was in Fayetteville, and the people at the motel had called and told us we need to come and get Bernadette. And I tried to tell Bernadette, this man keep abusing you. You need to leave him. He had always been hitting on Bernadette where she was out there crying and stuff.
Mhm.
I just hate that she went to Las Vegas with him because you know, I had told Bernadette last time he jumped on her, he gonna end up hurting her.
Yeah.
And he said, she said, Mama, she said, Mama, she just said, Mama, I got this.
Do you know where they were before they went to Las Vegas? Was it New Jersey or North Carolina?
Well, last time that he had jumped on her, it was in North Carolina. It was in Fayetteville down here.
Mhm.
It was in Fayetteville. She working at Molly May, and I don't know what happened. He had beaten her because he had black in her eyes and stuff.
Okay. So it was in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I was just writing this down because I was just trying to get an idea on where they came from or traveled from before they went out to Las Vegas. And do you know if you can share who filed the missing persons police report? Did you file it or someone else?
I let my sister and my daughter did it because I didn't know what to do about this situation because I let them they went and did it. Cornisha did it.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, have you Have you spoken with detectives out in Las Vegas? The detectives investigating her disappearance?
Well, I let my sister and my daughter speak to them where they can understand it more.
Okay. Okay. What what would you like for the Las Vegas Police Department to do to better help you find out what happened to your daughter?
Well, I want them to see can they find is she alive or what happened to her? Cause I can't understand this. It's bothering me real bad. This man don't text my daughter and say my daughter's dead. I want them to get on the job. I want them to go pick him up. That's the only way they're gonna find
Yeah.
out. They go pick him up and question him.
Okay. Okay. How are you feeling right now knowing that you hadn't, spoken with your daughter in several weeks? If you want to share kind of
Well,
like what you've been going.
I'm be honest. I'm not feeling good right now because Bernadette is my heart. Bernadette always looked out for me. Bernadette do things when before she got with this guy, Bernadette was looking out for me. Bernadette was my heart. She stayed
Mm.
with me, everything. But when she got with this guy, it just seemed like she done fade out the picture. Burnett is my heart, and it's bothering me real bad. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Burnett is my heart.
Okay. And I'm hear what you're saying. She's your heart. She's your daughter. She is your baby. Um,
Yeah,
is
Burnett looked
there?
out. Burnett looked out for me.
Yeah. And she's been looking out for you, making sure that you're okay. And that's what good daughters
Yes.
do. Is there anything
Yeah.
else? I know that this is a stressful time for you as a parent, as a mother. Is there anything else you would like to say, or what? I guess what I want to ask you is, what would you say to Bernadette tonight if she was listening?
I want her to come back to me and let me know if she okay. Cause I'm worried. I'm really worried about Bernadette. I just want to hear her voice. Even her,
And
even her sisters and even her other sisters and her brother. Her brother came in this while ago. That's the 17-year-old, and he said something's not right with Bernadette. He missed Bernadette. They all talking about Bernadette. It's not right.
yeah, I definitely will be praying for you. Praying for your family, and just praying that God gives you the answers that you need, because none of us, we just don't know at this time. You know, but I am definitely going to be praying that you get answers that you need to have, and that you're able to find out where your daughter is. I'm doing everything I can to, I guess, try to convince the Las Vegas Police Department to take a second look at those messages.
Yes.
I found those messages to be troubling. The messages that Najee sent to your other daughter, stating that your daughter is dead, and it was just, I mean, how did you feel about it? I'm not going to. I've already expressed for a while, for a long time tonight, how I feel about it. How did you feel about what he said?
I, I'm gonna let you. I don't feel good at all because I try to keep the violence down, but it makes me real angry and agitated because I wants to. I really I don't feel right about the situation because I want to take some more action behind it. You know, 'cause they you know they no they he's not gonna get away with it if he did do something to her. He's not gonna get away with it. It's not right.
Yeah, and it's not right. It's not right what's happening. It's not right what you're going through. It's not right that these messages were sent, and your daughter told me they've shown the police these messages, and
And she did.
it does, they don't feel as though the police are trying to really find them, to talk to them at least.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I find that myself to be extremely troubling, and I'm struggling to try to understand why this has happened. Did you have anything else to share? I know we've been talking for some time before we, disconnect with each other.
No, ma'am, I don't have
Anything you
nothing else
want to
to say. I just want my baby to come back home to me safe, and let us find out what's gonna happen to her.
say? Yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Betty. Thank you so much. And we have Miss Betty Rogers, you have been listening to tonight. Thank you so much. Um, just express her concerns over her daughter's disappearance. But thank you so much for talking with us, talking with me. There are a lot of people watching. You have a lot of support. You really do. And I believe your support will grow, and you will get some answers after tonight. So thank you, and you have a great night.
And thank you. Okay.
All right, no problem. All right, so we've been hearing from and listening to and watching Miss Betty Rogers um, discuss the disappearance of her daughter, Miss Burnette, okay, Henry, and those of us who are a part of the faith community, um, we will be praying. Faith-based community will be praying. We'll be praying. I hope the Las Vegas Police Department will take another look at the very disturbing text messages sent to Bernadette's sister from her boyfriend, possibly ex-boyfriend, stating that she is now deceased. And most importantly, I hope and pray that Miss Betty Rogers sooner rather than later learns where her daughter is. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you for sharing. You can email me tips. Email missing, lost, and trafficked at gmail.com. I read my messenger messages. You send me messages if you have credible information. And as long as I have a Facebook, this Facebook could be down tomorrow. As long disabled tomorrow. As long as I have a Facebook account, I will check my messages and respond to all of you, or as many of you as I can, regarding the disappearance of Burnette Henry. I have a YouTube channel and I must promote it because my Facebook page could get disabled. Like literally, I can end this live, try to log into Facebook, and they will have erased everything. So I ask you, if you want to keep up with my reporting on missing persons and investigative reporting into missing persons and homicides. I investigate homicides. I am asking you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. YouTube wasn't my thing, but I have no other choice but to make it be my thing because I am definitely being suppressed by Facebook in a major way. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All of my supporters who are sharing this live stream, who are reaching out to the Las Vegas Police Department tonight, right now. You're probably sending them messages. Thank you so much. And you all have a great night. It's late. Let's see. Oh, happy Halloween.